Well, hello, hello. I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. Thank you so much for joining me. It is what is it? Wednesday, September 3rd. I um I there's a truck idling outside of my house, so I'm really sorry about that. I hope all is well with you. We're gonna go through the stash, but that's what we usually do on Wednesdays. We go through the stash and then we sell it or try to sell it on Mondays. And we usually have a good time, and I do. I hope you do too. Let's see. What else can I say? Let's get this party started. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things that beautiful things that I've inherited. It's beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? I need a little lip gloss. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. It's a hump day. And yeah, we're going to be going through some stuff. So what I have today is, I believe, not that. Let's see. I do have another barrel we can go through. You guys want to go through a barrel? I think we should go through a barrel. Hold on. I'm trying to get to the comments. And okay. So I hope you can hear me okay and see me okay. I'm going to get the barrel. And yeah, we'll get the book and see what is in what. I don't even know what number barrel that is. Here's my book. Here it is. So Uncle put a bunch of stuff in storage June of 1971, and we've been going through it little by little by little. Hi, Becky. How you doing, sweetie? You're on the road working and listening. If I got, like I said, I got a truck. They're doing some road work outside, and one of their trucks is just like idling outside. I think I'm gonna shut that window right there. Give me 1 second. And yeah, I hope everybody's doing well. I got all the billing done, which is like, woohoo. I'm so excited. Because that doesn't always happen. Okay, what do we have over here? Let's move this. So I've got all these soaps. I haven't looked any of these up yet. The ones that we found in the in there in the last barrel. Okay, this one. Okay. So I don't know what happened to this one. This one's a much smaller one. The other one, it took us like 4.5 hours to go through. I'm like trying to get this one over here. All righty. Oh my goodness. Thank God it's not heavy. I'd be really up the creek if it was heavy. I'd have to call my husband up here to help. All right. Okay, here I am. Let's move the chair. So the barrel is small. The last barrel was this tall. So back in the 70s and 60s, they had these like barrels and which have these rings on the top that would like clamp closed. Hey Debbie, what's going on? So but it looks like this one in particular, there. Hold on, let me get my downscope going on over here. So let's see if this works. This side up. This is barrel number 6. We went through, I think it was number 9 the last time. Should put on some gloves because, yeah, the last one was pretty messy. Yeah, we have this other, I've got all mail on it and stuff, but there's another trunk right here that we had already gone through. You see it? There it is. That was the one with all the hair in it. That was kind of crazy. So barrel number 6, what it says in the book is that it is trunks, barrel number 4, barrel number. Okay, so here it says barrel number 5, then barrel number 5 again. I'm assuming that the 6 is, he just didn't write it correctly. Rollers and hairpins. You know, this whole thing cannot just be rollers and hairpins. So let's just jump into it. So yeah, this is part of Uncle's stuff. So this is supposed to have the ring thing. For whatever reason, it was on the side and somebody had taped it. Obviously, this tape has been on here for many years. Many years. So nothing new here. Hold on. I can't get these gloves on. There we go. So yeah, when we went to storage and grabbed stuff, I brought some sticky notes, and I, went really quick through. I'm like, oh, okay, this is number 6. This is what it has to be. So we just went through. Oh, okay, we just went through barrel number. Which number was that one? I think it was number 9. Yep. Engine number 9 going down Chicago line. If the train goes off the track, do you want your money back? Okay, that's what the first thing I thought of. Okay, so number 9, barrel number 9. So that's at a collection of boxes, odds and ends, fancy soaps, ivory dressing set, and women's lingerie. And y'all know it took us 4 hours to go through that barrel. So we went through this 8:25. We went through it. So, and ooh, kitchen utensils, knives, and cooking course. Ooh, tableware. I think he's got some Fiesta ware. I'm hoping that the Fiesta ware is in. That says barrel number 10. All right. So, we use a knife or some scissors. Okay, this has not seen the light of day since he sealed it, June of 1971. Ooh, oh. The tape is literally crunchy. Oh. This tape is solidified. Look at this, like, watch. It's like puffs of smoke that come up every time I do that one. Okay. Okay, ready? Let me get rid of this. Oh, I think I need a bigger boat. I need a bigger bucket. Okay. Well, it is a beautiful day here. We were hoping to see the northern lights. I didn't get to see them here. We looked for them outside. There was some sort of something going on that I got a notification that we might be able to see the northern lights, but not last night, unfortunately. All right. Okay. Debbie said it's exciting. Becky says, yes, it is. Well, at least we know they are my age. Okay. Are we ready? Look at all that. Okay. Again. Oh, there's a note. There's a note. Packed. Oh my God, there's a note. I miss Uncle. Packed June 3rd, 1970. Rollers of all sizes, hair, pins, and stuff for setting hair. This was packed June 3rd, 1970. That's so friggin' cool. You know what? I did notice on the other ones that if there was a note. Let me go look in the other one. I love when I get notes from Uncle. Nope. Yeah, that's the first note on the top of one of the barrels. That's pretty cool, though. That's, he might have, because this all went into storage June of 1971. What might have happened was that he didn't make these books until 71. Do you know what I mean? And then this was just packed a year earlier. All right. This thing is filthy. I feel like I should have like a face mask on. It's just gross. It's so dusty. Okay. Oh, I forgot you told to tell you my package finally arrived. What do you mean it finally arrived? It got close to me, then decided to go away and do a loop-de-loo. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry about that. Obviously, I have no control, but I'm so glad it's finally there. It's 1 year older than you? That's awesome. Okay, let's see. What does this one say? Hi. Hi, Crystal Ascension. I just did everybody's invoices, and hubby, he likes to take them to the post office for me, so it works. All right. So these are probably those types of rollers. I mean, because he was a professional hairdresser. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my goodness. You guys see okay? Let me see if I can get another light on the subject. Where is, oh, there it is. Get this a little bit closer. There we go. Bright light. Okay. Here we go. So, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. So, I mean, a lot of people like these types of rollers because they do a really good job, Renew Hood hair dryer bonnet. Attaches to all table models. Oh, extra large bouffant style. This is brand 99 cents. Okay. I'm opening this end. So I do have a portable, maybe one or two. I know I have one suitcase. It looks like the round Barbie suitcase, and it's orange, and it's a portable hair dryer thingamabob. So that's what this is. This goes, when you get all your rollers in, you put this over it. That's awesome. It's in great shape too. It's not like all crunchy or anything like that. I mean, it's still, I think, in usable shape. Nice. Look at the size of these. We used to call these ones Debbie's. Do you remember the monkey Debbie? The monkey named Debbie on Lost in Space. She had the huge rollers. We used to call them Debbie's. And I would use stuff like this to straighten my hair. This one's a big one. She's like, no. Yeah, we used to call them Debbie's because of, Lost in Space. What is that? What are these? Chicken soup? Something chicken soup? Snow-made frozen orange juice. So he kept these containers to, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look those up. That's weird. Oh wait, here's some more. He did it. Oh, remember these ones? With the spring in it? Oh my God. Okay. These are, I don't know. I've never seen the soup thingy going on. Maybe I should start sorting some of these. I don't think this is all loose. Well, I mean, I could be wrong, but we've done different things before. So let's see. I'll put these kind of ones in here. Oh my God! Do you remember these? Oh my God. Oh my God. These are all we need now are those pink curlers. Oh my God. There's a lot of them. See, now these ones have, wow, I wonder what he was doing. See, there's a lot of these. So did you wrap the hair around that and then put it on there? I don't know. These are in a whole separate. Okay. What is this? This says Egyptian henna powder. Ooh. Made from the finest pure Egyptian henna leaves, uniformly produced. Wow. You know I want to open it now, right? Oh, look at this one. It's metal. Yep. And you would just, woohoo. Like that. Oh my goodness. Those are cray cray. Oh my God. Oh my, I've never seen one like this. Oh my God, that's so cool. So you wrap the hair and then go like that. Look at that. It's got a name on it. It just says Hong Kong Wassa. Vassar. 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 Have you ever seen one like that? You do your mom's hair every week? I've never seen those kind of ones. Okay. Clairol. And this one says Rue. That's pretty cool. It's probably just made in USA. Okay. Salon Styler. I love these combs. These combs are like the best. Oh. Remember these ones? You would snap them on like that. Oh my God. How many different ones? This is going to be. He's killing me, Smalls. Now, what is that? You put those over your ears? That's what that looks like. Maybe over your ears. Was it beauty college? Okay. You perm her hair every few months? Well, girl, do you need some rollers? We all got our favorite rollers, right? From back in the day. I'm trying to sort all these. These cage ones are. I have like boxes of brand new cage ones like these. God, I'm gonna need a bigger boat here. We're gonna put the cage ones. Holy moly! Is that metal? What is that? Oh, geez, Louise, I know what that is. That's when you have a baby shower. Oh my goodness. Okay. Maybe I should put the metal ones in here. I'm thinking that it's not all the way. Wow. Okay. I need a bigger boat. There we go. I've got like all these different things going on here. So these orange juice and condensed chicken soup things, I don't know. They're supposed to go like that? I don't know. Um, oh, and there's the pins. Okay, goes over there. Oh my goodness, this is very interesting. All right, I think I got to put these ones in here. These are like new old stock. You know what I mean? This is nuts. All right. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are like chicken coop cages. Where were these ones? Oh, no. Oh, there they are. Wow, look at these. Are brand spanking new. Poly brush rollers made and printed in Italy. That's cool. Still in the package. Miss Jennifer Hayes, how was your birthday, sweetheart? Finding treasure. We are finding treasures right now. Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, we're opening a trunk and trying to figure out what the hell we got. I mean, I don't think this can be. I've never seen so many different rollers. Now, what is that? That says roll a curl. Roll a curl? Huh. I don't know. All right. Maybe there's another piece that goes to it. I don't know. I'll put that with the brushes. These go there, those go there. Got bags of them. Oh my gosh. These are sealed. Made and printed in Italy. These ones are kind of creeping me out. These are by Goody. Patent pending. So you wrap your hair, then you put this on, and then you hook it, I guess. They're metal. I thought those were pretty cool. That goes there. That goes there. Oh my God, it's going to take me forever. This is nuts. I mean, I understand that when you're a hairdresser, you gotta do stuff, but that's cool that there's some that are still sealed. Oh, these ones just fell out. I guess we'll throw those in there. These ones are freaky. Look at. I've never seen ones like these. Have you? The ends, I don't know. I didn't know. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Oh, this one's got the little sticks to stick through them. Okay. I remember the pink ones. Oh my goodness. Oh, poly brush roller, self grip, made in Italy. Oh, it's just nuts. Okay. Another one of these ones. Reminds me of, oh, this one's still attached. That's cool. See, I remember like these ones from my Barbies. Like those are the ones I remember. I've never seen this many different types. Holy schmoly. So I think these are for over your ears for when you're sitting under the hairdryer. What do you think? Let me see. What is everybody saying? It was lame. Oh no. White cake with white icing. Okay. Alrighty then. So, there's just so freaking many. How? This can't be just like this all the way to the bottom. That would be nuts. Like, why? How? Why does one person need that many unless you have your own salon? You didn't have a salon. Oh, let's open the baby. Um, I like cake. I don't like the sugar frost. I like the cream frosting. I don't like the real sugary frosting. Okay. So these are what the little favors from back in the day when somebody wait. So I'm trying to think of who's so oh no. And they would put a couple little oh my goodness. The treats are still in there. I'm thinking that maybe this might be from my brother's. I mean, look at how wonderful it's preserved. Do you remember these guys? When you went to these were your little I hated these things. They tasted horrible. It was like an almond candy. All right. Okay. Oh my goodness, what's in here? Look at the size of these. I don't think I've ever seen any like these. Uncle used to say that he missed all the bobby pins from back in the day because they were made better. Wow, look at these. Oh my goodness, you fling them around like that. Oh my God, these are so cool. Never have I ever. But I like them. Okay. I'm wondering if this stuff is even sellable. That there. Oh. Oh, they get blue ones. Huh, I guess he wanted a little bit of everything. Oh my God. It's like a metal, like a thing to clean your dishes in there. Why do they have to have something in it? I don't know. Oh my gosh. These need to be in a museum. Like, were these like a fad for a while, or? Oh my God, is this all the way down? Are you freaking kidding me? All the way? I'm not going to bore you guys with. I got to tilt this and see what else is in here, if anything. I don't know if you can see. Oh, what's that? There are some other things. What's that? Okay. Queen size stay on beauty cap. Oh, they're the pretty glittery ones like my grandmother used to wear. 69 cents. Dewberry of Hollywood, California, Los Angeles. So he was out in LA. He used to do what's her name's hair. Oh yeah, there's other things down the bottom there. I can see you. It says lemon sherbet, 39 cents. I don't think it's lemon sherbet. I hope not. Not after 50 years. Okay. Yeah, these are the good, like he would say, the good bobby pins. The thick ones. There's like 4 different types in there. Okay. I really didn't think the whole thing was going to be just loose curlers. Oh, raspberry sherbet, 39 cents. Okay. What rollers do these go with? Would it be like these? Does it go this way? Or I guess it would go with any roller because it would go that way, right? Interesting. Those do not look familiar. Hood and Son, Boston, Mass. 39 cents. That's pretty cool. I like the sherbet. right. I'm gonna twist you around a little bit. It is anything. Oh, there's another one with the thing that looks like you're supposed to clean bottles with inside of it. All right. This is ridiculous. There are things at the bottom. Oh, all right. All those just fell out. It's purple. Okay. What is all that? Yeah, this stuff down there. Let me just set it down. Let's try to grab. That's a big one. What the heck? Those are really cool. I'm like in the barrel. Oh yeah. There's definitely other stuff in there. I just gotta dig. I think I got it all though. Yeah, it feels like I got it all. Oh, popped through. Oh my God. This is a little cray cray. When your hairdo is a beehive style, you would need those big pins. Oh yeah. Okay, got the glove on. Let's reach it in to feel if there's any other thing that doesn't feel like a roller. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the rest is rollers, and I can sort those afterwards. Where is my measuring tape? Is that up here somewhere? Oh, here it is. So this container is 24 inches high, and majority of it, 24 inches high and 16 inches across, and majority of it is loose curlers. Okay, let's look at the couple of other things that I just pulled out down the bottom. Oh, these are just falling apart as soon as I touch them. Look at. All right, I'm just gonna keep that in there. Get rid of those. Healthy Products Inc. Minneapolis, Minnesota. 1 quart liquid. I don't think that's what's in there now. Okay, so this is one of the other things that I pulled out. Looks like disintegrated elastic. What is that? I'm assuming it's a roller pin of some sort, but oh, okay. Oh, okay, so you would put the hair in there and then roll it and then stick that on there? Does it say a name on there? Cleo. I think it says Cleo. Those are pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen something like that. All right, here's another box with disintegrated elastic on it. Get out a couple of elastics. These would be really cool for like a school to have like a history lesson in hairpin rollers, right? The original hair roller pins, easy roll pin, contains 75. Oh my god, they look like something you use in an office. They're metal. And it says easy, patent pending. The original roller pin. Doesn't say a year. Those are pretty cool. All right. Then this looks pretty brand new. Doesn't look like it was opened. I remember these because you'd stick those through these. It says Goody. These are made by Goody. I remember those at my grandmother's house when Uncle would come by and do her hair. And then these are pins as well. Tip top jumbo nylon pins are the finest you can buy. Easy grip contour heads, unbreakable durable nylon for rollers up to 2.5 inches wide. Beauty book offer. A regular 50-cent stand value, only 25 cents. Omaha, Nebraska. Doesn't have a date on these yet either. Those are pretty cool. These are still sealed. Glamorous big sister to the original Stay On Beauty cap made with exclusive slip-proof design. Completely covers the ears. 20% more headroom. Again, I don't see a year. Just the graphics are pretty cool, though. Brush rollers don't require pins. Okay. These ones don't require pins. These ones require pins. Put the pins through there. Let me see. Put some of these back. Oh, I do want to open this. $9.84. I mean, I want to open that. So henna, they used to put henna in your hair to lighten it, but now they use henna to like make that. They put henna tattoos on your skin, and this has never been opened. Oh, maybe it was open, but yeah, look at it's in there. The powder is in there. I'm gonna close it, but the powder is in there. Let me I'm gonna Google it. Vintage Hopkins. I think just the graphics on this is pretty cool. I'm sure it's still viable. Science History Institute Museum and Library. Huh. Huh. It's in a museum. All right. Well, I want to Google these ones now. See what comes up with these. None of these look as old as this. I mean, look at how's your 60s, meet George Jetson. Actually, those kind of look like SpongeBob stuff, right? Let's see. It says Continentals Polybrush Roller. Vintage. You never know what we're going to find. Polybrush. Let's see. Which cannot be determined by the image alone. No, it can't be determined by the image, but it can be determined by, he packed this in June 1970. So I didn't know until today that some of these, because this, on the back of the lid, it said this particular one was packed. Packed in 1970, June 3rd, it said. Really crazy. Anytime I get a note from Uncle, it's like him saying a nice little hello. So I'm not going to look all this stuff up right now. I want to look at some jewelry, I think. These are really cool. Stuff like this, don't they use like in movies and things like that? Sure that they would really, really love this stuff. Between that and all the vintage clothing we have. Okay, there's the brushes. Okay, oh yeah, these boxes. There was 2 boxes that I didn't open. Let's just do these ones. This says Boston, Mass, January 19th, 1960, Roxbury Crossing Station. 1960. Oh, there's more of these sponges. I'll get rid of the sponges. I'm going to keep the box. I think the box is cool. 61, March 10th, 61, January 19th, 1960. All right, what's in here? This is heavy. International show, first place, human hair. All righty then. Look at that. 3 different sizes. These are heavy. Ooh, push pins. Always use those. Oh my God. I mean, that's a lot. That's a lot of. Guys, these are like the really, really good. Yeah, there's nothing underneath there. The really good bobby pins. But these are, I remember these. Do you remember these? You put your hair in there and they're like little spit curls. I remember these ones. And my mom had ones that looked like they were circles. And they were circles and you would roll up and then you would pop it inside itself. It looked like a little donut. I don't know if you remember those ones. I think I'm going to get rid of that. That's really cool. Those are cool. All right. Yeah. Peeps, if there's anything in here that looks interesting to you or that you need, like Debbie, if there's some stuff that you need for your mom, let me know. You remember the donut ones, Barbara? Hi, Barbara. They were brown, and my mother used to do pin curls with them. Yeah, they were small, and they like folded inside itself. Yeah, these are cool. I'll definitely use these. Put them with my sewing stuff. So yeah, I think these are to cover your ears while you had your stuff done. Oh my goodness. Get an elastic for this one. Well, let me see. What did I miss? Did I miss anything good? Okay, you remember the. All right, I'm all caught up, I think, on the chat. I hope you guys are doing well. Well, usually when we find something like the last one we went through, number 9, it only mentioned a couple of things, but there was like 9 million things. It took us 4 hours to go through the other one, but literally that's like twice as tall as the one we just went through. This one's only 24 inches tall. And that was, no, that's trunk. Where's barrel? So barrel number 9, it only says that it has the collection of boxes, all those little boxes had like all these little boxes. All those weird soaps. It says fancy soaps, odds and ends, ivory dressing set. There was a whole bunch of ivory stuff in there. There was only a couple of lingerie things, but there was a shit ton of thigh high, brand new in the original casings, the thigh high nylons, and we found a megalodon tooth. Like that's not in the instructions. And then what else? We found a whole bunch of stuff. Found this one, this thing, and then there were some this tourmaline and amethyst with the information on the back. This megalodon tooth. My son's going to be up here this weekend, so I'm wondering if he's going to steal it from me. Well, Mom, can I have it? Sure. Yeah, and there was just all kinds of other stuff that. So I was hoping that there would be all kinds of other stuff, but predominantly that's what it was. It was curlers. This stuff is pretty interesting. I'm sure it's still usable. The other stuff I'll just have to look up and see. Mom made pin curls to do her hair. Yeah, spit curls, pin curls. My mother would, and she'd put the pin in. Because my hair's naturally curly, and so all she'd have to do, like literally, would be like wrap it around her finger, and she'd go like this, and they would be banana curls. She liked to call it banana curls, right? Banana curls, and then but for herself, she had like her whole head was probably this much hair, her whole head, and she had fine straight hair. So yeah, she would put it in pin curls a lot, and she'd be talking to you, and she could do her whole head without even looking. Yeah, just with bobby pins. Yeah, I miss my mom. I miss her. All right. I don't know what to do. I mean, if anybody needs curlers, let me know. Yeah, that's a lot for anybody. I mean, unless you have, even if you have a salon. He didn't have a salon. Your mom's was thin and straight as well? Yeah. So it looks like, I forgot about the sherbet. And I got all these 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 6 different containers like this when I was starting to sort all the things. And then this was just like a placemat, paper placemat, like when you go to the restaurant. So these things with the that are disintegrating, I'm gonna just check them. And I don't know. Oh yeah, we found this in the other one. It's a travel watch. I'm gonna see if my son can fix it because he can fix anything. It's pretty cool. Definitely from the 60s. I love that sound. I have to do it. Ready? I had to do it. Yeah, we'll see if he see if he can fix it. Just saying hello to each other. Okay. How long have we been on? An hour. That flew by. What else can we go through? I'd really like to oh, Barbara, did you get I sent Barbara a bunch of hair from trunk number, I don't know whatever number that is. Trunk number 9. Remember we opened that up a couple weeks ago, and I sent her a bunch of ponytails and odds and ends. Somebody in her family takes human hair and does art with it. So I donated a whole bunch, a couple of pounds of hair, of different colors, textures, and lengths, and hopefully I'd love to see what is made from all that hair. I stepped away to help Mom find the double wedding ring guilt she wanted to give my brother's son. The wedding is the 20th. Oh, well, that's sweet of your mom. Uncle's funeral at 10 and the wedding at 4. That's a long, hard day. At least the wedding is after the funeral. That way you can rejoice afterwards. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, that's a lot. So what do you guys want to do? You want to go through some more stuff? Obviously, I'm not going to go through anything else in this barrel because I mean, I'm not going to sit here and sort curlers. What do you think? Should we call it a day? um Oh yeah, we found that the head, the practice head, and it's like a mannequin head and it has like hair on it. And I kept that. That was in the last one. Like the description did not say, mannequin heads in there. So, but I think that's really cool. I like the fact that he wrote the note on the inside of this. This is the first time I found a note on the inside of the barrel. Yeah. Packed June 3rd, 1970. Rollers of all sizes, hair, pins, and stuff for setting hair. He wasn't kidding. That's a lot. Every once in a while, and then we find jewelry in between stuff. So I still have to go through all the curlers. But I won't do that. I won't bore you guys. I won't do that with you guys. I will let's see. Let's try to go through something else. What's in here? Oops. I don't know what that is. Oh, what's that? That weighs a ton. Oh, I think I know what this is. Ooh. Oh, God. God, that hurt. That like literally hurt. All right, down scope. This is, I found a lot of these containers with Uncle stuff. I don't know, he just bought a whole bunch of them. And this is something that we started to go through with, I started going through this with my son in the beginning, but I haven't gone through them again. These are coins. This is part of his coin collection. Oh, these are cool. You know, I gotta, is there something underneath? Nope. Obama change collection. Look at all these. These are, each one of these is $25. They're Sacagaweas from 2000. These are not distributed or undistributed. I don't know how you would say it. Yeah, these are all Sacagaweas. And then there's some other ones. So yeah, each one of these is $1. So, oh, this one is not Sacagawea. Who's that? That's George Washington. We've got George and Sacagawea uncirculated. Thank you. So yeah, these are like brand new ones. James Madison. I didn't even see that. George Washington. Oh, God. $25 golden dollars directly from the U.S. Mint. That's pretty cool. Directly from usmint.gov. You see what? Golden dollars. And it says directly from the U.S. Mint. No, yes, I couldn't. I'm like, what's in here? Yeah, that's a lot. What's this one? This looks like stuff he rolled himself. I don't know. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Ooh, $10. These are $50. Oh, nice. You kidding me? That's a bicentennial bicentennial 50-cent piece. I don't know if these are not distributed or not. Oh, look at this one. This one's like deeper. I know that there's a different name for the ones that are deeper, like the, yeah, these are in really good shape. Yeah, I'm gonna put these back in here. That's crazy. Yeah, that's why it weighed a ton. George Washington. I'm rich. No, I'm not rich. Well, yeah, it's just a few $100s here. Thank you, Uncle. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's $500 right there. That's crazy. These ones just say $25. So these aren't like the original ones. Like these ones, like are the original ones. These are uncirculated. The ones that have like the names on them. $600 right there. Holy shit. Wow. I don't even know what half of this stuff is. JFK silver dollars. Like the one I just pulled out. Make a note warning you so you won't hurt yourself. Yeah. So these definitely were circulated. 67. That's the year I was born. That's pretty cool. 72. 69. Bicentennial, 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 bicentennial. A lot of bicentennials. That's good. 69 and 68. So, like this one, you can tell from the side, that one is silver. All right. All right, let's. Ooh, that one's heavy. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. So this is in a jewelry thing. What is this? This is $1. Bicentennial. And look, it has a jewelry case you can wear it. Okay. When I would go to work in Faneuil Hall, or at the in Boston, a lot. I used to people 1948. People used to to get into Boston. You had to go, on the T, on the MBTA, on the transit, public transit, and if you put in a $20 bill to get a token, this is back in the day, you would get all your change would be in like Sacagaweas. So a lot of people would use that to buy drinks just to get rid of it because they didn't want to go home with it. And I used to bring it home for my kids. These are all, wow, excuse my language, I'm sorry. $95, 72, 80, 73, 72, 96. These are JFK dollars. Oh my God. We went from rollers to rolled change. That's nuts. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna move this now. Oh God, it weighs a ton. And I took out most of it, so okay. Let me set something out. I need to use the facilities. I need a bio break. Let's see what's in here. Oh, this got some gunk on it. I can put that through. I didn't have one back then, but I do now. I have the cleaner. Got a roll of dimes. And these are icky. That's French. I'm gonna put these in my cleaner. It's nasty. Let's see what's in here. Oh, there's $1. Is there a message? Somebody's phone number on it. What year is this? This is 1995. So these are $50. Half dollars. Ooh, wheat penny. I love wheat pennies. 1956. There's a whole bunch more Sacagaweas. I'm not quite sure what's in these. But I do have to use the ladies' room. So I'm going to leave these here for a few minutes. Let you go look through them a little bit. And the ones I really want to see. Oops, not a bag. Holy, oh my goodness. Holy moly. Those are so cool. All right, guys, I'll be right back. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Justin. What's a bio break? When you have to use the ladies' room. Puppy's fine. She just wants to come upstairs, and I just had to redirect her. So, you know what? Every time I don't get many of them, but I love it. Oh my god! All right, that's the force. Okay, I should have warned you. I do snort when I laugh really hard. Oh, or this one. Yeah, that's awesome. And I think it's amazing. I love you all. Thanks so much. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. So yeah, are you still here, Justin? I don't know if you're still here. Looks like a lot of people left. But I think I'm gonna get going. That was so nice of you. Bob, are you still here? Everybody left. That's okay. Yeah, these are crazy. 1928, 1922. See, this one looks like it's like real deep compared to that one. That's 1924. I know there's a name for them when they are very deep like that. See how like that one's real flat, and then 28, 28. Yeah, they even have like a different sheen to them. Like they're shinier, and then yeah, I'm not going to take all of these out. This is not the original thing, but it's keeping them very well intact here. 1924, 1924. These are amazing. Barbara's like, yes, I'm still here. I am so sorry. You know, the body does what the body does. And then, of course, Puppy wants all the attention. But these are incredible. And totally amazing. So I did find these before, like right at the beginning, and I had forgotten about them. No wonder it weighed 9 million pounds. This was 1972. These things. Look at this quarter. It's like all probably got run over by a train. We used to put them on the tracks, you know. That looks like it was on the track too. Yeah, we used to do that. Put them on the train track. Put coins on the train track. Oh, that's a Mercury dime. That's another one there. 1947. Some nickels. This is 1944. And this is one of the new ones. That one's 2005. So Uncle didn't pass until 2019, right before the pandemic. Bicentennial quarter. And what is this? Argentina, Republic of Argentina. 10 centavos, 1994. 10 centavos. Now this says, this is Uncle's writing. 19. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I'm wondering if these are all like silver dimes. No, these are 85 and 2001. Oops, there goes my phone. No, he just collected some dimes. What's in here? I got some nickels. Don't know what year these are. 1999. Yeah, these are fairly recent. Quarters. Nickels. Let's see what's in here. $1964. $19.99. Oh, okay. A little bit of everything. That's pretty cool. And then there's, looks like more Sacagawea. Oh, Susan B. Anthony. So the Susan B. Anthony dollar used to get confused with with quarters all the time, because it's the same size as a quarter, or just about. So people would get really confused. See, it's really almost the same exact thing. So sometimes people would not know. So this is 1979. Not realize that it was a Susan B. Anthony dollar and not a quarter. So that's pretty cool, Susan B. Anthony. Let's get some stuff in here. What does that say? It says quarters. Okay. 98. Oh. 99. Nothing too old. Another massive. Whoa. Yeah, I'm going to set that on the floor because it's heavy. I'll talk to hubby about bringing this to the we've got a one of those containers at the bank, a little box. So we'll see if he wants, if we should bring it there. We'll see. Okay. There was quarters in that one. We already went through that. We went through that, the silver dollars. Yeah, these are crazy. Yeah, the Susan B. Anthony's, I don't know if people, if you remember people having problems and they would just think it was a quarter and not use them correctly at the store. What is this? Oh, this is Blue Cross Blue Shield, like the work thing. It's like a sapphire. 10 karat. Cool. My Uncle Sal worked at Blue Cross Blue Shield. Oh, I guess Uncle Joe must have bought this for like $23. Okay. Britain's first decimal coins. 1964. What is this one? Eisenhower, United States. Proof. That's what they are. The deeper ones that are shiny are called proofs. And this one is totally uncirculated. That's pretty cool. 1971. Yeah, but they, oh, okay. Bicentennial. Nice. The quarter, the $50, and the dollar. Sweet. Bicentennial silver proof set. So these are all silver. Nice. Oy, oy, oy. Britain's first decimal coins. Okay. What year are these from? Do they have to change all their money now that the Queen has passed? I don't see years on these. That one says 68. 68. 71. 71. These are 3 are 71, and those are 68. Sweet. Interesting. I used to collect anytime my mom would find a buffalo nickel. She'd give it to me. And I had like a little bag. It was like a piece of material, with I think I made it with a drawstring, and they were in there, and I had it hidden, and my brother stole them. I think he bought candy with it or some stupid thing. I was so upset. Yeah, I believe he bought candy with them. This says 5 Balboas, Republic of Panama. 1970. They must have had the Olympics there. Here's some more. So every time I see a buffalo nickel, that's what I think of. The ones getting stolen. And my brother buying candy. It says 69. It says 68. 1902. This is in great shape. A Liberty dollar. That's in great shape. And then this one, 1922. It's a peace dollar, silver peace dollar. Aha. Well, I wrote on these that these were Uncle Sal's, so I must have put these in with Uncle Joe's stuff. So cool. Let's see. I've got some more Sacagawea. And yeah, you don't see the Susan B. Anthony much anymore. These are 1979. I'm wondering if I should put them in like little containers. These quarters are sealed, and they're bicentennial quarters, which I think is really cool. So these ones are uncirculated. I think. We went from a container of rollers to rolled change. Get one out. I don't know if they are all bicentennial, but I want to see. These don't look circulate. That doesn't look circulated at all. That looks like a proof. Yeah, I would say that this whole thing is probably bicentennial. That's cool. I want to find little. I have. Let's see. I know they're not supposed to hit on each other, but these ones together. Here we go. And what is in here? I have no idea whose phone number that is. 9864 actually sounds familiar. Huh. Let's see. This one was Uncle Sal's. Yeah. See, that's why that made sense. The pin from I have no words today. Blue Cross Blue Shield. That my Uncle Sal worked at Blue Cross Blue Shield, so that makes sense. What is that? That looks like a proof. Maria Teresa. Okay, that's silver. Does that say 1780? That says 1780. The Imperial Regimen. I have no idea. I've never even seen anything like that. I'm going to look it up. Let's Google it. Silver bullion coin widely used in international trade. Holy Roman Emperor. Okay, was originally minted in 1741. The 1780 version shown is a restrike continuously produced since the year for trade purposes. Silver dollar-sized coins are known to have historical significance, intricate design, making them sought after by. Okay. World coin prices. Huh. I do think that that's a proof because it's really, really shiny and it's not a scratch on it. Catalog price $28. Oh, that one's $52, $48. Oh, those are in terrible shape. $150. It's a decent one. So, yeah, I would say that that's in the higher range. Penny pincher. I think these are all wheat pennies that were, yeah. I do love wheat pennies. I don't know what it is. I'm not the only one, though. Buffalo nickels. You never see them anymore, so. Okay, what do we got in here? Do I need more little baggies? Okay. 1977 Eisenhower. Ooh, that's pretty. One sold. That says 1923. Oops. Republic. Peruana. Peru? That's pretty cool. Yeah, I got a bunch of these little things, so I'm gonna suit them up. Eisenhower. Eisenhower. Another 77. Ooh. I think that's Peru again. Elizabeth. 1963. $1941. 2 shillings. Pretty cool. stuff in here. This one, 1896. Is that rubles? Republic Mexicana. How do you know? Okay, it says Mexico in 1896, but how? Looks like somebody drilled a hole in it. Can't see it. It's a really cool coin, though. Oh my goodness. It says Joe and Donald love each other. Greyhound bus lines. Always I show my husband that one, whose name is Donald. 1943. That's a pretty one. Look how pretty that is. I can see why people get into coins. What is this one? Is this Russian? 1961. Russian. Look at the two heads. See the two heads on the eagle? That's the old Russian marks right there. The royal family mark, crest, royal family crest, I guess? Yeah. 1969. Put that in there. 1966. That's a nice one. 68. 69. Somebody shot right through that. Or drilled. I'm not sure. $1. This is silver. What are all these? Oh, that's Elizabeth. I know who that is. 19. Oh, that's a Nazi one. I don't know if I've ever seen one. Oh, it's so creepy. That's creepy. Another one? This is 1912. What's this one? 1907. Again, it's the double-headed. That's Russian. Double-headed eagle. What's this one? 1962. 25 centavos. Philippines. It's pretty cool. What that says. Republic of Libya. I don't know what that says. $19.59. Republic of Portugal. 1929. It's crazy looking. A couple of more of these little. You can't mistake that symbol. $1962. I probably should have done this to some of the other ones that were in the pile. See, like this is a proof. See how deep it is? All right. Yeah, that one's. I'm digging for these little pouches. These are really cool. So yeah, I'll have to have these looked at. This one I'm going to have to bring downstairs and show my husband that one. I'm going to throw those ones in a little bath, I think. So what's in this one? Ooh. 1872, the Republic of France. 1872. That's crazy. I don't know if this will write on the bag. Okay. 1960. Republic of Liberia. Republic of Liberia. Is it just me or what is Republic of Liberia? Okay. So I got some more silver dollars. It's a 1971. And there's another bicentennial. $1960. 1963. These are Sacagaweas, so these are 2000. And then this is Susan B. Anthony. Ooh, what are you guys doing for the rest of your day? I know as soon as my husband sees this container, he's going to be like, oh, there's my change first. So next time he plays cards with the guys, they use quarters and stuff. Oh, I still got to just go through that one there. Are you kidding me? It's a whole sleeve of Buffalo nickels. Yay! Oh my. Oh, I know what these are. So they would solder a nail on there. They would nail them into the floor, and people would try in vain to pick up the nickel off the floor. That's funny. So this one, oh, some more. That's hysterical. If I show this to hubby, he's probably going to be like, let's put one in our floor. This is incredible. I've never seen this. Well, I haven't seen this many buffalo nickels since the bag of nickels disappeared out of my room when I was a kid with my brother. Oh my goodness. I can't wait to show my husband. And show my husband this, that Joe and Donald love each other. Greyhound bus. That is funny. All right, these ones I'm going to throw in the cleaner. I separated all of those. I'm going to use the dollar for something. Maybe I'll play a number with the dollar. Maybe that'll maybe we'll win something. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we went from rollers, hair rollers of like every shape and size and technique, to rolled change, like hundreds of dollars of rolled change. I am not complaining. I am stunned and in awe and grateful. But all right, I'll let you know how these came out in the sonic cleaner. They probably have to go a couple of times because they're nasty. And yeah, thanks so much for joining me. If there was something, if you know anybody that needs some rollers, let me know. And I'll put some aside. And oh, what's in here? Oh, we opened this one, the one with the Obama change. Yeah, I've never seen so many rollers in my life. Never have I ever. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining me and hanging out with each other. And let me see. I don't know if there's anything else to say. Oh, blessings and prayers to, your family and for mine. I usually have a candle going, a prayer candle. So thanks so much again for being here. I really appreciate you. Appreciate. Can't talk. Ready? I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk, girl. You're still here? Gotta do it. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.